Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha, Chodash, double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone teaching Duruo. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect that puts the truth with all truth and sincerity. This is your brother Zakar is coming back for another video. Okay, we got a book of First Corinthians. Slack here. I want to hop in Proverbs 28, but I'm gonna grab a book of Corinthians and I'm gonna together. And any other time I would be using my my phone as far as using the screen, but right now I just gotta use it, the Bible, because my phone and technology's just been acting weird. So all right, First Corinthians chapter 12. Salakia, bear with me, Akim. First Corinthians chapter 12 and verse. First Corinthians chapter 12 and verse. I'll start at verse 1. Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant. Ye know that ye were Gentiles, carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led. All right, we were Gentiles. We was, our hearts was our hearts were uncircumcised. Okay, we was in darkness. That's the title of this, this video, darkness to light. All right, we were in darkness. Okay, we came from different walks of life. Every brother got their own, their own walk that they came from, their own religion. Some came from Muslim backgrounds, Catholic background, Baptist background, all types of different aspects of life we came from.
Sorry, I wasn't able to recognize this song.
Salaki, that's Siri. All right, you know how the phone goes. Anyway, Salaki about that. But 1 Corinthians 12 and 2 again. Ye know that ye were Gentiles, carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led. Okay? So we was in darkness, man. As it says, as the title is, from darkness to light. Okay? I'm not gonna make this, very long, but we're out the book of Deuteronomy 28. Salakia. Okay, Deuteronomy 28 and verse 64. See, I can focus on it. Deuteronomy 28 and 64. And the Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people. All right, this is why you see Jakes everywhere, man. There are Jakes everywhere, regardless what they look like. You could tell by the spirit. Okay? And the Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. All right, these different churches got all types of, all types of pagan customs, man. Okay, I know in these churches, man, they had a Christmas tree up. They had, they was following the ways of Babylon the Great, man. Those are not the place where Yahweh Shema Shai dwells. Okay, those are nothing but idols, man. The crosses and, different figures. I grew up around a lot of so-called Hispanic scene. They heavy into Catholic, into the Catholic Catholicism, man. The Mother Mary, and got all these pictures. So pretty much what I'm saying is, we were Gentiles, man. All right, we were in that darkness. We didn't know who in the hell we were. We was calling ourselves every name up under the sun until we learned the truth, man. All right, watching the apostles and elders. Okay, there's a reason why we didn't understand why things were happening to us, because we was in that darkness. Okay, we was in that darkness until we came to this light. Now there's a quick, we all, I'm sure all brothers have seen a young Jake that was, shot in the head. He was shot in the head and by an old Edomite. He was 84 years old. It's a white. I'll just read it right here. It said white. See, maybe I can bring it to the light. Bring it here. It says white homeowner accused of shooting black teen who went to the wrong house in Kansas City will face 2 felony charges, official announces. A white 84-year-old homeowner who allegedly shot and wounded Ralph Yarl, a black teen. We are not black, but, just reading it as wrote. After 16-year-old went to the wrong home to pick up his siblings, will face 2 felony charges. Clay County prosecuting attorney. So these curses, man, they still cleaving onto us to this day. All right, just because Jake has certain advantages in this world as far as working, making a little bit of money, which is the whole stock market getting ready to crash, because there's not a shackle or a chain wrapped around you. Jake thinks he is absolutely free, which he is not. Okay, this devil, all right, these red peoples still have the same hatred, man. All right, just right now, Yahweh Shema Shah has, trying to say how has somewhat calmed Esau Edom down. Not calm him down as far as he's not the devil, but as far as Esau Edom doesn't have that old Esau Edom spirit, it's not as it once were, man. All right, but when his Jacob trouble pops off, man, that old spirit, that same hatred spirit, and that way Esau Edom used to be in the 1800s, the 1700s, 1600s, the 1950s, and it's coming back, man. Okay. So once again, so we see that what happens when we just go off, man. All right, these nations, man, they kick our ass, man. So being in the truth and seeing, why these things happen unto us, it comforts us, man. The scriptures, man, as it says. All right, these scriptures comfort us. It's the comforter. Okay, even though we still getting our asses kicked, we understand why. Okay, so Deuteronomy 28 and verse 65, and among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. All right, we have found no ease here, man. All right, this place is not rested, as it says in the book of Micah, man. This place was not meant for us to rest. Okay, this had been nothing but a hell. All right. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But Yahweh shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. Depression. Okay? All right? Depression. Okay? Not knowing if we go to work today, will we be able to make it back home? Because, being a Jake, because this is a valley of shadow of death, as it says in the book of Psalms 23, man. We are amongst our enemies. Not just amongst our enemies, we amongst Esau Edom, man. All right, meaning that our sworn enemy is ruling. All right, all nations are our enemy, but Esau Edom is number one, man. Okay, the book of Psalms. All right, book of Psalms was 83. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have no assurance of thy life. As I just read, a young Jake was shot in the head in Kansas, man, by an 84-year-old, white man, so-called white man. All right? Showing you that these people still have that same hatred in them, man. They just not, broadcasting as they once did. All right? They're not as in your face as they once were. Okay? And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have no assurance of thy life. So this kingdom is not our kingdom. All right, because when all 12 tribes, from Judah all the way down to Issachar, get into the kingdom, Judah being the head, southern kingdom, Ephraim being the head, northern kingdom, and all the tribes get together in the kingdom, man, starting off with the elect. We not going to be, concerned with our life, man. We going to finally know what it feels like to live, man. Death is not going to have power over us. Okay, as it says, death has been conquered. You can read the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15, man. In the morning thou shalt say, would Most High it were even, and at even thou shalt say, would Most High it were morning, for the fear of thine heart, wherewith thou shalt fear, and for the sight of thine eyes, which thou shalt see. This place is not our rest once again. All right, we are not here to be comfortable, man. This place, being in America, was not our comfort zone. All All right, it was a prison sentence. And the Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again. Egypt represent bondage. Was it Exodus 20? Again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Translated slave trade. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. So, I'm pretty much, these scriptures, we consistently, bring these out. But once again, it's comfort us, man. All right, just understanding these scriptures, and these scriptures are, the first scriptures you learn when you first come into the truth. Deuteronomy 28, Leviticus 26. The breakdowns, who we are as a peoples. You know, but once again, you just keep going over it for refreshment, man. All right, from darkness to light. Okay, because this was one of the things that, because these scriptures, although we keep going over it, these scriptures are what enlighten us, man. Okay, book of Psalm, Proverbs 28. Get ready to close it out. Proverbs 28. Proverbs. All right, this book of Proverbs 28 and verse 4. They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them. They that forsake the law praise the wicked. Look at our peoples, once again, that are in love with these religions. I seen an older Jake today around a bunch of, Edomites, man. As far as he was following them in that Jehovah's Witness religion, man. Okay, he'd been like a little lapdog. I'm like, damn. Our people's, man. Like these curses, man, is no joke. All right, because we have because there is a angel that is blocking the 2/3 from receiving this message, as it says in the book of Genesis chapter 3 at the latter end. They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them. All right, because we rehearsing the righteous acts, man. So we're not going to be giving in to America's way, man. Babylon the Great customs, We speaking against it, man. Okay. One bear with me, Akim. That. Salakia, it was a precept, Salakia. Was it verse 5? Salakia, Akim. Grab one more precept I can. Salaki Akim, no, I couldn't find it. All right, here it goes. Salaki Akim. I was trying to find another precept, but anyways, this is verse 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer, shall be an abomination. All right, so, if you're not doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shai, rehearsing the righteous acts, what makes you think that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to tolerate you? He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer, shall be an abomination. Listen, man, so if our own peoples is going to get God, what makes these heathens think that they're going to have some mercy? All right, but that shows you that they are in a drunken state. They're still in that darkness. And only the remnant are in that light. All right, so anyways, I'm in it there, giving all praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rachav, Dash, the honor to the apostle and elders, great millstone, Shalom, Brakatham, Babal.